Hello. How is everyone? I took an extra couple minutes because my dinner arrived, but it was also covered in cheese sauce. So if you happen to hear me munching, that's food. And I already have ranch all over me. Good. Good start. But yeah, how is everybody? I just because of my new schedule, I think I'm gonna end up doing the occasional night stream, just like as soon as I get off work. So we're playing Stardew again, cause that's just how I am right now. We need to get more hay, cause we are running low. That much I remember. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Nope, Myrto, out of the way. Oh, never mind. Gotta say hello to them. Check the auto. Oh, Duck Feather! Yes! Well, that is good. We now have the last thing we need. Yeah, the last thing we need for the dye bundle. So we can go drop that. No, Lucina, I need you out of the way. Oh, wrong one. Top that off and that. We're gonna have a bunch of roses for gift giving throughout the year. Also, I am done with this set of bundles. I don't remember if I did that on stream or not, but I finished it. And now we only have this one, the friendship ones. So we can give this, and Emily will like us even more. Oh, I didn't realize there's like a pastel rainbow behind her portrait there. Neat. Oh, seed maker after I made one. We have Maki Roll left. Apples, which we'll get by the end of fall. Pomegranate, also by the end of fall. So we're really close to finishing all the bundles and having the community center up. Neat. That I need to pick up. Hey, Meru. Uh-oh. There's special, and then there's being an asshole. Oh, you're Susan, not Meru. My apologies. That's my fear, is going up to talk to someone and, like, using the wrong name for them, and they're like, that's not my name. And then I'm embarrassed. It doesn't help that I have, like, this partial face blindness thing going on. So, like, I can't really discern people and, like, differences between faces. Everything kind of blends together. Okay, Sebastian. Kinda. Demetrius, and then actual Meru. I don't know, I just kind of do whatever. So I guess instinct. Just wing it, says the scientist. That'd actually be very interesting. The concept is just like a scientist who just wings it. Oh, that's just Miss Frizzle. Oh, what is this? What is that? What the hell? Abigail. Abigail. Hell yeah. Oh, Sprite. Back to the old one real quick. Ellie, are you okay? It looks like you're just scraped up a little. You had me worried. Oh, is this a marriage event? I've never taken a life before. Oh. Okay. Monsters don't deserve our sympathy. It's a harsh world, kid. It's sad, but, you know, I prefer me over the monster. I guess the world's a pretty tough place. It's either you or him, right? Hey, Phantom. Aw, this is definitely a marriage event. Possibly from Stardew Expanded, but I'm not sure. It's bum to rest nearby. Oh no, my cheeseburger. No. Okay, I fixed it. I don't worry, folks. I fixed the cheeseburger. You're sleepy but good. That's good. I'm like slightly sleepy, like I always am, but I'm also like amped up because I just got off work. So. Oh, that is a dig spot. It's always clay and stone. I don't dig up any treasures anymore. Caesar warning, I guess. Or epilepsy? Which one is it? It's one or the other. Maybe both. Who knows? But I know just me staring at those dogs and cats shape-shifting hurts my eyes, so. Finally got you to cast your teeth ready for sanding. I can read. Sanding. There you go, not sending. That's good. Funny enough, my sister Lynn actually just got a new job, and she basically, like, makes those casts now. Like, I just thought that was a fun connection there. Thank you, Streamlabs. I just passed a dig spot. Oh, good for her. I always go back and forth on voicing, like, everybody. Because on the one hand, like, I'd have to voice everyone in Stardew. And on the other, it's like, there used to be more farms in the valley before the Great Recession. Those who couldn't adapt went out of business. Neat. Yeah. What happened then, Nandy? I used to have more friends in the valley. Oh. And Andy's ignoring you. He looks sad. Well, maybe don't ignore me and you won't be sad, Andy. Someone once described Andy, who is a part of Stardew Valley Expanded, as looking like he'd call me a slur. And I definitely get that. Because he looks like your, like, stereotypical, like, redneck hillbilly type thing. Leaf-shaped cookies. That's neat. But also, I live in the South, so I'm just like, I guess. You'd be surprised how, like, sometimes the most redneck-looking folks are just, like, super chill about that stuff. It's almost as if, like, the South is not some huge stereotype or, like, a conglomerate of, like, different people from different backgrounds and stuff like that. Wow. It's almost as if, like, also minorities live here and are disenfranchised, and, like, a lot of the stereotype of the hillbilly, the redneck, is just the disenfranchised, like, folks who are just trying to get by. Anyway, that's about as political-ish I'm gonna get tonight. I can sell that, right? Yes. It just, like, it annoys me slightly every time people just reduce the entire South to, like, this one hateful stereotype. Like, it's one thing when you're like, people in Texas all wear, like, cowboy hats, which is true. A surprising number of people do. Oh, I forgot to talk to you. Last time you dyed your hair? That's weird. It should definitely be fading. Yes, good thing you brought your sword. Understandable? Yeah. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like I just rant for no reason. Ooh, what is this? Fairy! Once again, apologies if you can hear me eating. I am very hungry. Mm-hmm. My birthday. I'm kidding. That's not how I spell my name. Mine only has one T. Alright, Abigail. Enjoy. Traveling merchants here. Hey, Blue. Good to see you're here, even if you know, you're just lurking about. Well, I guess these are all grown now. Thanks, Fairy. They're gonna be out of sync with the others, though, which is annoying, but what can you do? When a fairy grants you crops, you just, you know, you gotta roll with it. Currently sandy. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oof, that's... Ouch. Maybe one day. ugh, I tell myself similar things like, oh, one day I'll go to school. One day I'll have the mental capacity to not like have a breakdown at the concept of going to college. Hmm. Actually, I'm getting close to that. I just don't know if I still want to do that. Cuz like I've been working with my therapist on like various stuff and I I need to re-talk. I lost touch with my psychiatrist for a minute because of financial reasons while I was looking for jobs. Um, so, like, me getting on ADHD meds got put on hold. But now I need to try again on that. And then once we see how. Honestly, that's just my plan for learning to drive as well, is just like after we see how ADHD meds affect me. Need the teeth to be able to rest on your face. Once I see how they affect me, then we'll like move from there, like baby steps towards learning to drive and college as well. Assuming I still want to be a teacher. I mean, I do still want to be a teacher. I just don't want to go through all the work. Aw. Love, love, love. Hardwood's tough to come by, but there's nothing better to work with. Do I get something if I give it to you? Do you want my hardwood? I think I have some. I would have to go back and look, but I've been reading a book about a farmer. Reminds me a lot about you. Sorry if that creeps you out. No, it's fine. You can never drive? Understandable. Not everyone can. Like, there's various reasons. Like, currently I can't because my anxiety and ADHD are so bad that, like, I literally almost crashed the car and, like, ran somebody off the road and had a panic attack, and it was bad. And I was like, Mom, never let me do that again. Unless we, well, at the time I was like, never let me do that again. But now I'm like, maybe if I can work on it, like do specific exercises with my therapist on my fears around driving. If I can get on medication for the ADHD portion, maybe. And even that's just like if everything works, then I might be able to. Like, it's not even a guarantee. So you have, oh, that's right, yeah, the only one working eye. So yeah, that would definitely be a problem. Oh, I like my purple boots. They're very nice. Purple boots. Yep, that's good job, brain. Very nice purple boots. Hello, Susan. I remembered your name this time. Ooh. Treat your back. I definitely understand that. Not the best. Okay, fair enough. I will be gone. Da, 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 da. Gonna eat more cheese sticks. What is that? Oh, actually. Ugh. Let's take that amethyst, put it in gifts. And resources, I need to fill. Nope, not rubies. Oh, traveling merchant. That was the last thing. Just trying to remember. as we have seen on stream before, I will run around and around Stardew Valley and not remember what I'm trying to do. I don't know why I came all the way down here. Like, I have a mod that tells me if she has anything I need. Wait, I can just cut grass. Because I still need hay, I just remembered. Hopefully this is enough. Neat. That's one of my favorite words. Just like responses to things. Just neat. Oh, we're not going to see that train. It doesn't offer me things that I really want or need at this juncture. But I think neat is just neat. I don't know, it's just like a really tight syllable. It's a good mouth sound. I feel, I don't know how to describe why I like certain words. Oh. Just me cutting the grass. Alright, this should be good. We'll double check, but it should be enough for now. Yeah, we're almost full. I should probably get more hay, honestly. Then we go to sleep at 3 in the afternoon. The ideal day. Ah, fall. This might be my favorite time of the year. The colors really complement my hair, don't you think? I suppose. I mean, I feel like it's slightly too bright a purple to work, but it's still... I mean, it's a pretty color, don't get me wrong. It's very pretty. Yeah, oof. Can't, why do you just have a cherry bomb? Wanted one fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. Reward 800 gold, or G. It could stand for Goin, for all I know. I'm pretty sure it's just gold. How does one get a lobster? Let's see. Mutant carp. Whoa. Lobster. Obtained from a crab pot in the ocean. Gotcha. How do I make a crab pot again? Why don't I just take the crab pots I already have? They're not doing anything here. We'll just set it by the ocean. Problem solved. Our ancestors had no such luxuries, though. True enough. People didn't always have iPods. Does anybody still use iPods? I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, the iPod kind of just, like, that era just kind of came and went, huh? I mean, now it's just, everybody's just using their phone for things. Everybody's got streaming services as well. Like, you don't need iPods. You don't need to have your music all downloaded. Although I recommend it, so you don't, like, just have it vanish and you don't own it anymore type of situations happen. Hey, Giz. How are you? Ow, my voice. Let me drink some soda. I'm sure that'll help my voice. Oh. As we all know, soda is good for your vocal cords. It doesn't harm them at all. Especially when you are doing things like talking a lot, voice acting, singing, regular acting. What are you, did you just ask? Okay, I was like, did you just ask me to clean your house? I mean, I will if you pay me. What would you say? What would you say, Alex? Alex, see a therapist, please. That's the exact kind of thing you talk to a therapist about. Let's go say hi to Penny. Penny, I know you're in bed. Hey. Hi. Pretty easy. I mean, I keep it very neat. You got juice box? Heck yeah. I don't like juice, but I like the concept of juice boxes. And like this is just because I can't have fruit. I mean I can, but like excuse me, sorry. But like it hurts me to eat it and drink it. It's so tart for me. And I'm wondering, like, if that's just the first stage. Like, if I know I've said this before, but if I'm, like, similar allergies to my mom, and, like, if I keep trying to eat fruit, eventually, what did you say? The early morning hero. If I keep trying to eat fruit, eventually, like, I'll just be as allergic to it as she is. Orange lava burst, high C, hell yeah. That just sounds cool. See, like, the concept of a juice box is so good to me. Like, I like Capri Suns, but I won't drink them. That's my problem. I'm just like, sure, it would be nice if this didn't, like, hurt my throat. And I know what you're thinking, like, it hurts your throat? That sounds like an allergy. It doesn't physically harm my throat. It just, like, it's so tart and tangy that I'm not describing this super well, but it's just like, it makes me go, ew. It makes me go, sour. Ooh, no good. You have a reusable coffin-shaped juice box? That just sounds cool. See? That sounds neat. See? There I am, using the word neat again. Traveling merchant, queen of sauce. Okay. Queen of sauce. Here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe. Fruit salad. I literally just finished talking about how I can't eat fruit because of how tart it is, and then it's like, here, learn fruit salad as a recipe. Good. You have 2? Oh, the sensory causes you to... Yeah. You know what, Phantom? That is a really good explanation for it. Like, it just... it's so sour and tangy and tart, and I just like that's pretty much exactly how I should describe it from now on. Actually, stuffing. You have two though, two coffin shaped juice boxes. That sounds so fun. We're gonna have grapes soon. We have corn now, but only some of the corn, not all of the corn, because I'm bad at timing everything. The whole point is to sell one of everything, so sell the bok choy. Okay. Can't eat certain fruits either. I can't eat sour candy because of the intensity burn. Oh, you know? Yeah. You know what? I don't like sour candy either because it's really bad. That just sounds like I'm giving an opinion right there. But like, it just like, even like slightly sour candies and stuff. It's too much for me. I can't handle it. So I think you have finally given me the words for what I have been experiencing like my entire life. It's like, oh, it's just sensory overload. Just running through rocks now. And we will leave all the rocks here. I'm too lazy to do anything about them just yet. Let's talk to Linus. How you doing, Linus? Like a feast of wild mushrooms. Yosh. Do you have a leaf in your hair, sir? Sir? Okay, that's fine. I keep forgetting I have, first of all, to pick that up. But also, I have a tree. A tree. How long will you take? Ancient fruit, I mean. Ancient fruit. I knew that. Not a tree at all. I lied. You get that with sour candy as well, Giz? Ah. Do 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 do. Can you imagine just the life of like the real life? This is like watching Sims for an hour and then being like, imagine if that were real life. Like, imagine just waking up for like 4 hours, doing a circle around town, picking up like two things of fruit, shoving it in your shipping box, and then going back to sleep. Like, you're only awake for 4 hours. Then you go back to sleep. Then again, that's not too far off from what. Oh, it's an unlucky day. That's unfortunate. That's not too far off from how I'm basically living my life now. I thought that said wolves for a second. I was very confused. Don't worry, I'll take care of it all. Abigail, you're amazing. Usually end up your mouth burning like fire afterwards from sucking the freaking sourdoughs off the candy. It does suck though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need to like either not get these next time. I'm just going to ignore the corn so that way I can give it a chance to line up time-wise with everything else. Like the rest of the corn. Although then again, this corn needs to grow. in 7. It's gonna take a week. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. No, but I'm just tired all the time, y'all. Like, I take vitamin D supplements. I take vitamin B12 supplements. Oh, blackberries, that's right. I'm just and I'm getting like 9 hours of sleep every day, like for sure. And then sometimes I'll get up to 12, because of how early I turn in for bed. And like I don't know what's up. I'm wondering if like I had ADHD meds, if that would help, since pretty much all of them are stimulants. Um, but also like I can't have too much stimulant because apparently that'll just like make all my stuff bad. But who knows? Hey, Essie. Good evening. I don't know if that's a typo or not, but good evening indeed. Just running into light posts now. Myra and I became fast friends when her family moved here. I'd miss her greatly if she ever had to leave. Aw. I'm just gonna go get this blackberry. It's mine. Hello, Kent. Kent, talk to me. No typo, only goo. Pokin Town, we'd be sitting ducks staring at an air raid. Well, thanks for that, Kent. Alright. These two old men just staring out under the river, just thinking about this stuff. You ever get scared down in the mines alone? Even I do still. Never know what could come creeping up on you. Like, cool. Cool and good. Let's go check out this part of town. Oop. This totally natural, very much a part of the game part of town. This is like more farm area, and honestly, I already have more farm area than I know what to do with. I'm not one of those people who's like super good at video games like Stardew. Or in general. Minecraft reference. Way back in the mines, swinging her pickaxe from side to side. I actually have that song on my Spotify playlist, like for my like songs, because look, it's a pretty good song. Just like I have My Little Pony songs. Although to be fair, I didn't realize they were My Little Pony songs. I just like heard them on my Discover Weekly or whatever, and was like, that's a good song. And then it took me like a couple listens before I was like, wait a second. Like, You haven't heard the full version yet. I mean, I could play it right now on stream. It might mute the VOD for this small section, but psh, whatever. Wait a minute, Twilight is a pony? Honestly, the two of the My Little Pony songs that I didn't realize were My Little Pony songs until like a couple listen throughs were both about the moon pony, the one who's evil but then isn't evil because she was like just really sad basically and jealous. Not Celestia, but like her sister or whatever it is. Spoilers for My Little Pony, I guess. Wow, that's a long time, Lewis. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. Well, Lewis, that could either mean you're doing your job well, or I like being there. Okay, Kent. I actually have seaweed, so. Luna. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds right, because that would make sense, because Luna is a reference to the moon, so if I were making a children's TV show, I would also name my moon-related character something like that. Let this be a lesson for you. Yeah, my tools are almost iridium. They're all gold right now. Oh. Ugh. Hey, Harvey. Your partner Albin's middle name is Luca. That's neat. My middle name is boring old hyphen. It's not a hyphen by itself. It is a hyphenated middle name that is a combination of the masculine versions of my dead name, which I didn't need to keep, but I chose to keep it to partially honor my mama and the people who they were originally, naming me after. So, you're an MLP fan with Build-A-Bear Princess. Oh, neat. Oh, let's go talk to Abigail. She's at grave. So peaceful. Ah, just repeat yourself. Okay. Man, I haven't been to Build-A-Bear in like ever. I went once when I was a very small kid. That's because we were very poor. And so it was like, I don't remember what the circumstances were. But we had money for like once. And it was like, we got splurged on. And it was great. Seaweed. I was looking for seaweed. Oh, we'll just give him regular seaweed. I feel like, because I'm gonna be completely honest. I have seen part of My Little Pony. Thank you. That's my kitty cat. Because my youngest sibling really liked it. And so when they were watching it, I would end up having to watch it. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I do know some of My Little Pony. I think I would be a fan of it if I actually stopped and watched it, but because I like a lot of children's content. Then she started crying. It was really weird. Ooh, oof, oof, this family dynamic. Ouchie. Where's Emily? Where'd Emily go? There she is. Just change the spelling of your first name and shorten your middle name. Ah. Fair enough. I've changed my first name twice now. Not legally yet. Not legally the second time anyway. Mostly because that's money and work and like I I was also debating on getting the gender marker changed, but then I was like, but then I was like, oh, I'm non-binary, so that won't really. And then I also have an internal debate going on, like, if the X, like, as a non-binary gender marker becomes available, would I get it or would I not? Because, like, on the one hand, hey, it's me, but on the other hand, it can be used against you very easily because you are very obviously outing yourself as trans. Don't think you'll ever be able to get your name changed. That's fair and valid. Yeah, because there's a lot of reasons why people can't or don't want to change their name, legally speaking. Anyway, I mean, obviously financial reasons come up. Sometimes there's religious connotations. I know. Sometimes it's just like family stuff. You know, there's a bunch of reasons why somebody might just be like, you know, I wonder if this would have sold more as a blackberry. We'll find out, because this wine is terrible. As all wine is. All wine is terrible. You can be trans and non... That's true. You can be trans and non-binary. I'm trans and non-binary. Just like you can be non-binary and also a binary gender at the same... It's really confusing when you say that to some people, but it's like... For example, I am agender, but also I relate very heavily to the experiences of being a man. Or at least masculine person. So therefore I'm like... Sometimes I describe myself as like... non-binary man. Like it's that joke of the non-gender with left dude. I'm flat broke, but trying to put all I can in. Wait, yeah. Crab cakes. Crab cakes are good, actually. 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. Oh, I forgot about that. It's the biggest event of the year. Blah, 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 just bring your 9 items. Oops. Okay. Well, we better have stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's another actual descriptor for it, not the way I described it. As I've said before, when it comes to describing things, I am not very good at it. I got an artichoke. Good. We'll just sell those. I didn't realize that was how you make crab cakes. Crab, breadcrumbs, and egg. Huh. Interesting. I've recently learned of the Galactian alignment chart for non-binary people or whatever. I have to relook at my Twitter to remember. But I was interested in some of the terminology used there. It was very interesting. Do you have any hobbies? I'm just looking for ideas. Me too, Kent. My hobby is being a nerd online. My hobby is being antisocial online. Okay, how come these aren't catching anything? You'd think they would have caught something by now. Brain is half fried. Oh, understandable. I'm going to check something. Just ignore this. Just don't even look. We're just gonna see what happens when I do that. And then we're gonna leave it be for a minute. I'm just going to grab that. And then I'm going to do this. See if anything happens when I do that. We'll come back to it, but I think it might be broken. Unless I have to put it somewhere else. I am not looking. I am turned away. Let's put it here then. Gonna eat another cheese stick while I try to figure that out. And I spilt ranch on my desk. Awesome. What else do I need? Oh, delivery. Gotcha. I really need that lobster. Oh, your partner just got home? Partner album. Album? Albin? Okay. I can read. I can speak. Oh, I have apples already. And I didn't realize it. Well, I have enough for the bundle. Yush. We are getting really close to completing that bundle. The bundle as a whole, the friendship one or whatever. I don't know what I would call it. Community board or something. Ooh. It's a bulletin board. Fodder. Gonna hear my mom. She's not happy with the dog. Because he's not going to bed for some reason. It may be because I have food. That he saw the food delivered, so whenever that happens, he's like, I want that. Oh, wow. Oof. I did not know that her... Wow, that's unfortunate. Well, she's also a very young child, so there could be a dozen reasons why she may seem to be processing it well. By which I mean she may not be processing it at all, which, you know, would make you seem like you're handling it well. I'm starting to like the smell of dirt, isn't it? No, Haley, that's perfectly normal. That's sweet. But dirt smells good. And I've heard it also tastes pretty good. I forgot Elliot's birthday. Oh no, I feel bad now. Compiling error. Just means there's something concrete to fix and work towards. I don't understand your text babble. The classics. What classics do you read, Elliot? Your farm looks pretty right now. Yes, it does. Let's talk to Lewis. It was around this time of year when I first became mayor over 20 years ago. That makes me feel really old. Whoops. Well. Oh goodness. Dun, 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 dun. So fun fact, my cheese sticks are all cold because it's been an hour since I got them, and I still haven't. I'm like halfway through them. So, because I'm trying not to munch and crunch too much in the microphone, but you know, mushroom season. Oh my god, I have a cave of mushrooms. I could have been harvesting this whole time, but it's so much work. Partner super sleepy. Oh. Well, if partner's sleepy and has to go to bed and you gotta join, then I would understand. Oh. Okay, Sebastian. Mushrooms. Indeed. Hey. Hey, Demetrius, you'll never guess what I was just told. Oh, Demetrius, don't get it confused. I have no idea what you do. Oh, that's a mushroom right there. Give him Kit Kat. Ah. Kit Kats are good. Oh, everyone name your favorite candy. Mine. I think I'd have to go with Reese's Pieces. Like, Kit Kats are good, but I just like that little bit of peanut butter. I already went there. I have a cheese stick right here. I should eat it. Mmm. My mom actually really likes candy corn. I don't. It's too sickly sweet for me. Which is so weird because I really like having a lot of sugar in like my tea, for example. I'll just shove the heater in here because I don't need it. Actually, can you sell heaters? I wonder. No, you can't. Okay. Then we'll just put it in here. Your absolute favorite? Yeah. Snort, snort. I'm a pig. He's already found truffles. I can't believe the auto collector doesn't pick up truffles. That's annoying. Trying to think of favorite candy? Oh, okay. Do. Peanut M&Ms are also pretty good. Like I'll add to the list of good candy. You can. Oh! Did y'all know truffles were mushrooms? Favorite is Swedish fish. I have never had a Swedish fish. Chocolate covered pickle. I want you to tell Albin that he has a very interesting definition of good and candy. I would say it counts. At the very least, it is a sweet dessert type thing. I will not say whether or not it is good. Okay, Essie. We can all have opinions. I didn't realize truffles were mushrooms, though. Did I say that? I don't know. Too many favorites. Understandable as well. When is the fair? I got a letter about it. And I'm gonna have to do something with this stuff. I know that much. Oh, okay, it's exactly a week from now. Okay. Fair enough, Abigail. Circadian rhythms are very important. I got melatonin. She said it involves chocolate and sometimes peanut butter. Why not? You know, I can't argue with that logic. I, you know what? I think it's just the pickle part getting me. Because for me, I can only eat pickles sometimes. Like sometimes I can handle pickles, and other times it's too much salt. Like since I've started testosterone, I don't really need too much salt nowadays. I used to like constantly crave salt, and also I had an iron deficiency, so I wonder if the two were connected. David Jr., that's the guinea pig, right? I have so many pets in here. A field study. Here's a fish. Why were you doing a field study with fish? I'm so confused. There's one. Purple coneflower. Baby mood swing cravings. Yeah, those happen. I mean, in general, but also like on testosterone, they can. I know that. Like you learn all sorts of fun facts just by taking testosterone, and also like from other people who have taken testosterone. Like, did you know that having a high level of testosterone is that's what his coworkers call it. Having a high level of testosterone will like cause you to like overheat more, and you are less sensitive to the cold. And that's why most dudes will wear like shorts in the middle of winter, because they're like offsetting the heat of their body. I like the fact that the door is half and half. Am I having a lucky day? Yes, a lucky day. That's all the way the dudes won't wear coats in the snow. It's true. That's the most prominent reason. And it's just it doesn't help for me that I am also pretty heavily overweight. So like I just have both of those factors causing me to just be like hot all the time. You knew that? Yeah. Yeah, like even before any HRT, I had a really high level of testosterone, so. Because that just runs in the family, baby. I'm just gonna get that ranch off my desk. My mom's like, apparently, like, everybody in the family has PCOS. Who would have guessed? And I'm like, well, literally any doctor who does their job, I guess. Guinea pig smell is fine. Guinea pig smell is mostly poop. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jody's birthday, okay. I'm so glad people actually showed up for the stream, by the way. Like, I was expecting nobody to be up at this hour. Or for everybody to be like, well, I'm going to bed, so bye. Especially since my, like, schedule has changed now. Oh, it's been a weird week. But now, I work weekends again. In exchange, I have Wednesday and Thursday off. Partner Salem is also plus size. Then there's 30-inch. Oh man. that no fault of your own, but that makes me feel a little bad because I'm like, only 30. Here's the thing. On the one hand, I'm okay with my weight. I am, like, I'm not ashamed necessarily. I'm proud to call myself a bear, for example. But also, there is a lot of things that occasionally make me go, maybe this is not the ideal. Basically, I'm like, I'm okay with being, like, overweight. I just need to also maintain it at a healthy manner, which I was, and then I lost my manual labor intensive job. I didn't lose it, I quit it. There's a difference. And so now I need a new outlet for exercise so it doesn't get wildly out of control. Taller than you, muscular. It's true, all body types are adorable. If it weren't for the fact that we are in a pandemic, I would simply use the Planet Fitness membership that I still have but never use and go work out. Mostly it'd be like strength exercise, which would defeat the purpose of like the weight thing, but you know, at the same time, like if you turn it all into mostly muscle, then if anybody's like, well, you're just fat, you could be like, well, first of all, yeah. And second of all, I'm fat enough to do this. And then you punch them in the face. I do not recommend doing this because you will probably get in trouble. But my favorite response to things is just punch people in the face. Because how do you come back from that? If you did it right, you don't. Scapula. Yes. Something I don't have. Ink Bendy is a pound or two in weight. Carry the bushy everywhere. Yeah. I wish I could carry my Growlithe with me, but I can't. It is too big. That it would be... Cumbersome is not the correct term. Inconvenient? Yeah, inconvenient to carry with me. As I would need my backpack for that. And I can't bring my backpack everywhere, but I can bring it mostwhere. Why don't I say hi to them? I just skipped their house completely. First of all, sends them to the shadow realm. Exactly. That's exactly how you should handle people. Saying that, if you want to keep warm, well, why didn't you say so? Sure would be interesting to see artificial intelligence interact with organic intelligence. Be even more interesting if we can meld the two in one life form. Got any cows to be up for a bionic cow experiment? Hey, Maru? Hey, Maru? Just kidding. Made special bags and all sorts of stuff. Ink bindi is 16 inches tall. Wow, that is tall. That's probably about my four-length of my arm, right? Give or take. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Don't know what that was. Is that a yes? How do I get to it? How do I there? I think it was a combination of songs that I was humming just then. One of them being Sonic. Like the victory song or whatever. Anyway. I was like, did my dog go down in the cellar? Oh. Doggies are making me sad. Possibly wears 6 to 9 month baby pants and 0 to 3 month baby shirts. Interesting. Did you know babies are tiny? A fun fact. I wasn't prepared. Fuck, Abigail. Wow. What is the final boss? Is there no final boss? Is this one of those games that just goes forever? You have 2 6-year-olds? Wow. I personally cannot do children. Not because, like, blah, children are terrible, blah, blah, blah. No. It's because, like, I, as a person, recognize that children, like, I can only handle in small doses. Like, I can be good with children, but I have to mentally prepare myself for it. Like, I need a lot of time and energy. Who would have thought that babies were small? Their birthday was on the 10th. Aw. Happy late birthday. It's also one of the reasons why I've said to myself that if I were to eventually adopt a child, it would be in the instance where they are teenagers. One part because, as I said, I do not believe I can do not believe I can handle children, like being responsible for them as they are, because it is a very difficult stage, and also because I recognize that teenagers are harder to adopt, and so therefore, you know, I'd be helping them. And also, like, if I could adopt specifically LGBT teenagers, that would make me feel better because I could offer them, like, a safe space. Kids are relaxed-ish. You adopted too? Neat. Adoption's good. I was not adopted. None of my family is adopted, but, like, I have friends who were adopted. I know people who maybe would have been better off if they had been adopted by somebody else. So I've been informed of various aspects of it. Not as much as I probably should be. I think everybody should, to some degree, be knowledgeable about everything in the world. That's exactly how the world should work. Yep. I love that I can just go into people's houses. Let me raid your house. Hey, Susan, I'm in your house now. Oh. Sometimes I babble, y'all. Y'all just gotta learn when to ignore my babble on stream. Sometimes I say words, and it's just a string of words. That's all it is. Not anything that makes sense. An album give part of himself to help his coworker. Aw. That was very sweet. I oh goodness. I feel like it would be neat if I could donate like my junk, for example, to somebody in need, whether, you know, they're in a similar situation as me, or if they just, you know, they need that gear, you know, so they can function, and like that would just make me feel really good about myself, because I like helping people. I like to think that a lot, like most people, like helping people. Your house is mine and mine alone. It's true, Giz. I own everybody's house here. Definitely, which is where the weird cravings come from. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. Oh, speaking of, like, kids and wanting them and stuff, like, so, I currently have 2 sisters. I have to remind myself that I'm down to 2 now. Not in a bad way. Just I have 2 sisters, but I gained a sibling. So, like, I still have 3 siblings. It's all good. But one of my sisters, who is not Lynn, it's the other one, who I don't talk about much. The one who is very loud and annoying, and I love her to death, but also I cannot be in the same room as her for too long. She apparently, which surprised me, she was like, I want kids. And given her personality, this surprised me because she wouldn't be good as a pregnant person, and I don't think she would be able to really mentally like handle children. And that was proven when she got a puppy, and then she informed my other sister Lynn, no, I would not like children now. It's understandable. Yeah, I have to clarify on the sibling front, because like once at like work or whatever, I said like, oh, I only have 2 sisters now, and they were like, oh, what, are you good? And I'm like, oh, no. No, it's fine. That was a fun conversation. Da, 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 da. You're a good boy. Yes. Goodness. I was looking at dogs earlier. Dogs are cute. I was also looking at kittens, because kittens are cute, but mostly dogs. It's Abigail's birthday. Oh man, if I don't give her something. Twin brother has a son, and he's expecting. He's actually due anytime this month. Oh, fun. Fall babies are fun. She's lost in the sauce. Accept your birthday gift. I could just make everything grow at the same time with nothing. I could do that with magic, we'll say. But also, like, I don't want to. When is it? 16th, right? Yeah. That's a squirrel. I'm gonna finish this cheese stick real quick. Nope. Huh. Neat. I use that word too much. But like I said earlier, I really like it. That is kind of cute. I assume everything's chill with that situation, though. Okay, so these crab pots just aren't producing anything. Like, sorry to break off that conversation, but like, my crab pot's nothing. I tried magic, and the magic said, no, even we can't fix it. So let me just unmagic it, I guess. Because there's no point in magicking things if the magic don't work. Fine. Screw you too, crab pot. This seems like we have triplets. I guess so. Twins interest me as a concept. Just the concept of like sharing most things with a person is interesting to me. Although I guess I do that with Lynn. And she's not my twin or nothing. She's just my sister. Well, just my sister sounds dismissive, but you know. Faith is here too. Everybody's coming out to are very happy and they're in a stable living situation. Well, that's good. That's all anyone can ask for. Okay, these crab pots just don't do anything. I'm disappointed. I'm selling them. And since there's no other way to get a lobster, look away, everyone, because magic. I can't believe my crab pots aren't working. Twin trans brother, twin drag queen brother. That, I was about to say neat again. That sounds interesting. I too have gender stuff going on in my family since, like I said, I lost a sister but gained a sibling. And then Lynn doesn't necessarily like ascribe to specific gender norms. She's, I don't know, I would say she can be gender non-conforming sometimes. Try the watercolor painting. And I myself am, of course, you know, trans and non-binary, so like Angelina used to be my favorite Courtwig princess. These days, I like Cordelia more. She has the same hair as me. Aw. Plus, her sidekick goat is really funny. Oh, I'm sorry, Vincent. What happened? Jesus. Dude, that sounds scary. 2 twin siblings' birthdays, the 31st. Darn. That's a good birthday. That's a really good birthday. There's certain dang it. There's certain dang it. There's certain birthdays that are just really good. I feel like January 1st is a good birthday. Just in like number concepts anyway. Like not every birthday is good. Like having a birthday that falls on like a what is the term? When it's divisible by something. I don't remember what the term is, but a number that is divisible by 5. So like on the 5th or the 10th or the 25th, for example, like those are really good birthdays, except it's no longer a good birthday if it's the 25th of December, because then it falls on Christmas and you lose out on birthday guests usually. If you're from a poor family. If you're from a well-to-do family, then you might get double gifts, actually. And then the wedding's on the 31st, too, yeah. Because it's just a good day. Halloween's a good time. Everybody likes Halloween. I'm breaking into people's houses again. Hey, Susan, you here? No? Okay. Time to leave. I could look up where Susan is, because she appears on here. Let me just go all the way downtown. The 1st of April is a good birthday. I know multiple people. Like, I know one person in real life who is born on that day. They're not my personal friend, but I know them. And then, like, I've encountered a couple people's birthdays are, in fact, on the 1st, apparently, while I was doing work. You don't do Christmas? Just oh, that's fair. Knock down Oreos, Susan. I mean, my family also doesn't do Christmas, right? Because none of us, like, it's not a holiday for us, really. It's just, uh-oh. Are you okay, Sophia? Oh. Okay. It's one of those, like my mom literally told me once that, like, the only reason we even started getting, like, I even started getting gifts and they did the concept of Santa Claus was because I went to school, and I would, at school, you obviously in elementary, like, they do like Christmas stuff, and I came home apparently one day and was like, hey, what's up with this? Why did this never happen for me, huh? A very small village close to the Netherlands. They have their own culture. Oh, neat. See, there it is again. Now that I know that I say neat too much, I'm going to keep noticing it. I need to give the lobster to... Who do I need to give the lobster to? Gus. And, like, if you want to get technical about it, on my mom's side, we're Jewish. So, because my great-grandmother was Jewish, and then my grandmother converted to Christianity, and then my mom is Christian, but, like, yeah. So, like, we do have, and then we have some, like, we don't necessarily are Jewish in this family, right? Like, religiously anyway. Um, but we have like certain beliefs or superstitions from the Jewish, religion that we follow. And it's always hard to describe because it doesn't make sense. Like, oh, say need a lot too. Suffice it to say that the only reason that my family has celebrated Christmas was originally because of elementary school, like for me. And then now that we're adults, for the most part, the only reason we continue it is because it's like the one day, the 25th, the one day that everybody has off. I think Albans Village is Nordic pagan. Interesting. Oh no, please don't have me play another video game again. I barely survived Abigail's thing. I'm gonna eat more cheese stick. His name is Fector, excuse me? What kind of name is that? Made it to the later stages, it's a hard game. That's technically correct. Please don't make me play it, Sam. I don't know any other game dev that's as cool as him. I'm gonna hate the cold. That's how they get you. Catch you on the flip side. Does anybody say that nowadays? Catch you on the flip side. I only came in here to talk to Leia. Gotta get in touch with your inner child. It's true. So how come Sam isn't here? I had his event, but he's not here. Oh, let's talk to Alex while he's talking to Dusty. Come to pet Dusty? I don't think it counts because he's petting Dusty. I'm too old to do anything exciting anymore. All I have to look forward to is years and years of sweaty, hot furnace work. Okay, Clint. I think I said it last time, but I'm not a fan of Clint. I just feel like it's possible to have a crush on I needed to give Gus the lobster. The entire reason I left. I think it's possible to have a crush on someone and not be weird or overly annoying about it. Like he just kind of like blames other people for him and her not being together. I'm like, Clint, do you do literally anything to talk to her? Do you like try to connect with her? No. So Sam's about the Joe's like a flopping fish. Nope. Hello. Right. No more screen time. We have 2 TVs in the house apparently. Mm-hmm. Queen of sauce. Blackberry cobbler. Hey, can you teach me how to make maki rolls? Because that's all I really want. Is to make maki rolls. I need that recipe. Well, you don't really have to water the crops, but that's fine. It smells like fresh pine and sage. That sounds like a good smell set. Yeah. I speak good. Give me roses. My pumpkins. And I got grapes. Get from Linus. Okay. Why do I have the pumpkins? What were the pumpkins for? Were the pumpkins just for growing? It must have been, right? Because I finished off everything else. See, these are not, like, community center items. I don't know why it shows up on the list of community center items. I got the ingredients. Like, well, I don't have rice, but I know how to make it, game. I don't think I need pumpkins. Okay. We're not nothing below gold star. So get that honey out of there. Thing you do after the community center is what? Oh, okay. Comes in the mail after you get so many hearts with them. Okay. We're gonna sell this honey and this rose. How many hearts do I have with Linus? I have plenty of hearts with Linus, so I think it's just a matter of getting the event. What was that? There's like something that crumpled here or something. Getting the event, triggering the event. How do I trigger the event? I'm going to do my favorite part of any stream. Google on stream. How to get Maki roll in Stardew Valley? It immediately comes up. Okay, apparently there's a couple ways to get it. You can apparently get it from Queen of Sauce. You can buy it apparently from Gus. Apparently it can appear in Krobus's shop, and I still haven't unlocked Krobus, I believe. Oh, I see. Queen of Sauce, 21st of summer, year 1. Okay, well, I guess we'll just buy it. But I can't go into the saloon just yet. Darn it. My fries are super cold. Like, cold cheese sticks are one thing, right? You can still eat it because it's still a cheese stick. Cold fries, not a fan. They become more like potato. Batata. Gotta put Alvin is gonna flip you off the bed soon. Alright. Dun 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 dun. It is 11:30. I've been going for 2 hours. Um. We will make it to the Stardew Valley Fair, and then I think I will end the stream for the night. I mean, I'll probably still keep playing, but can you be a thick boy? But yeah, probably on the stream for tonight because I know some people have decent sleeping schedules, and I should probably not go too far past mine. Like, even if I'm off tomorrow, you know, I mean, I can stream tomorrow. That's the answer right there. I'll probably stream sometime tomorrow. And I need to eat my food because it's all cold now. That's my main concern, actually, is I just want my burger. Nighty. Let's go burst into Susan's house. Susan! Susan, what up? You actually sweep the leaves? Pfft, weirdo. You know what I should have planted? I should have planted sunflowers. But I didn't. That was my mistake. You sleepy times? Get your grub, bub. Can you repeat that? I didn't say anything, Jody. I can't. What do you think of that? Oh, okay. I have to wait till noon for the saloon, right? Yeah. I'll just dig in the trash, I guess. Not that trash. Not that trash. Alex. There's a grid ball game. Neat. Lewis. Oh, he's got a point. Strong cup of tea? Hell yeah. Alright. We will just wait here. I will eat a cheese steak in the meantime. Maki roll recipe. Now. Oh, shoot. Now we need rice. Seeds. Was that rice seed or is it rice? Alright, we'll find out. Fish and seaweed. Oh man, I'm tired. I'm just realizing. I am tired. So it's a good thing I'm gonna end soon. Seaweed. Fish. A salmon? Wow, of all the fish. Uh, 9 days, okay. Gotta go inside. Excuse me, dear. Yes, yep. Yep. Okay, thank you. Maki roll. Just keep kissing Abigail instead of making sushi. That's exactly as the game design intended. I will eat my final cheese stick. Oh yeah. Now, the only one that's left is the fucking wizards, which requires the pomegranate, which I will have to wait for 9 days. Let's go sleep, and then probably go to sleep again, so we can open up to the Stardew Valley Fair, and then we'll do that, and then we'll go to bed. Like as a stream, we'll go to bed. Everybody will just take a nap at the same time. It'll be great. I have not. Another field study, huh? Yeah. 9 items. Make sure they're cool items. I think that's all. Plenty of corn. And we'll go back to sleep. According to the game, I was up for an hour and 20 minutes. Making bank of all this corn. And Stardew Valley Fair. Abby, please don't redecorate. I have things a certain way. By which I mean the way that is most convenient for me. Okay, so we want 2 fishing, some foraging, some farming, and artisanal goods, obviously. Let's see if anything came in here before we go. Nothing that would change my mind. Well, maybe a large egg would be different than a regular egg. We'll take a large egg. There's a truffle. Oh, the truffle will be iridium though, so that's something. There's milk, but it's regular milk, so eh. Yeah, okay. Ugh. Damn. At least Clint's life is crappier than mine. Damn, Shane. Yeah, that was kind of a shitty thing to say, huh? Jiminy Christmas. Oh, wriggling in the dirt. An arrowhead and seeds. Alright. Now we wait. Now we wait. Priorities are shit, dude. Like, we've gotten to the point where Shane's a slightly better person, but... you know? Oh, I cannot move. Okay. I was like, that's good. I can't move. That's always good. Good start. Dry sunflowers, fedora, rare crow. I've already gotten all this, so I don't really need any of it. We'll just skip right to the fun part. One. I can put the arrowhead in there. Interesting. Spiceberry. A rainbow shell in the middle. Farming stuff. How do we think that looks? Good? Probably good. We're based on taste rather than looks, then maybe I'd have a fighting chance. Because Pierre looks like... did one of my pumpkins actually come from your farm? Probably Pierre. Most proud of that Dorado. Have you caught one of them before? I don't know, maybe. Beautiful fish's shelf life is so short. I'm presenting my best aged wine from Blue Moon Vineyard. Hello. Tourist. And then there's Andy and Susan's. Andy certainly has interesting things on display. Let's just get this party started. Yes. Well, we'll go look at it. Come on. Hey, Bill. Beat all of the games last year. Yes, we know. Oh no, he's looking at mine. Oh no. I got first place! Hell yeah! Rating of 108. Heck yeah. I'm awesome. Okay, so we're gonna want to remember that exact pattern for next year. That is just the winning display. I mean, I would talk to everyone for all their unique dialogue, but, you know. Meh. Which means I could sell everything else, actually. Alright. Is bedtime, y'all. Time to go to sleep. And meanwhile, let me pull up Twitch. Who is even going? I said Twitch. I said Twitch. I did in fact tell you to go to twitch.com. Unless anybody knows anyone specific, I only have Mar. Pomegranate tree wasn't able to grow last night. What happened? What happened? Now I'm curious about the tree. I gotta go investigate my tree. What happened? What happened? Can't grow because they're adjacent objects. What objects? I'll get rid of them. I'll kill any of them. Okay. God, are you kidding me? That's such BS. Alright, well. Otherwise, yeah, I think we'll raid Mar. There we are. I don't know what the raid phrase is because I don't even know what Mar's playing Undertale. There wasn't much to really think of, huh? Just ask Mar how he's doing, you know? Just be like, hey, what's up?